Y'all, things are changing. I think as we get closer to 2030 and we see Agenda 2030 unfolding, the prospect of not owning anything and being happy is changing people. As the cost of housing goes up and the cost of virtually everything goes up, it's like magic how we're moving towards this agenda where things that were totally normal, like owning a home, owning your car, being able to afford a really comfortable lifestyle, consistent work. Well, all of these things seem to just vanish magically as if they were planned. Something else is happening. People are really pissed off. And you can't just sell our public lands anymore because our public lands matter more to us. That's something that we own. It's something we have. As ownership of things that used to bring happiness and fulfillment seem to slip from our fingers, nature and natural preserves matter all the more. Because wealth buys you isolation. You can afford to be selfish because you're immune to changing circumstances. You can't eat money. And if you overdevelop the world, there won't be a world to live in if we don't take care of the environment that sustains us. We can't keep developing wetlands into golf courses. Look at Hawaii. Y'all remember that? And what I'm seeing when I see Utahns telling Mike Lee that he can't sell off our public lands, when I see ardent, swift opposition to Kevin O'Leary's data center, when I see people asking questions, sending emails, making phone calls, I see an entirely different kind of energy. Because as ownership disappears, as the cost of things goes up, as the whole proposition, like Tim Dillon said, boomers don't care, Gen Xers don't care, because they've already made their money. They already own their homes. They've already done this. They've got a 401k. It worked for them. So it doesn't matter what happens in Palestine. It doesn't matter what's happening in Lebanon. It doesn't matter what's happening in Southeast Asia or Africa. As long as they got their house, their timeshare, their boat, and the Porsche in the garage that they never drive, that they rub with a diaper. That whole thing is gone. And now that it's gone, people are fucking raging. Look at Albania. This is not just the United States. This is a global phenomenon because the United States is holding the world's economy hostage for Israel. And as the Davos crew, as the bankers, as the elites, as the people who control the money, who are rigging these scenarios to enrich themselves and turn the world into a rentership hell, people are saying, fuck that. And it's so fucking cool.